Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Stocks of Us, and this is the pre-market predictions for Nifty using Elliott Wave theory. So before we get into this analysis, this is my disclaimer, read carefully. So let's move on to SGX Nifty. Later onwards we will move to Nifty. So as we discussed yesterday, what I expected from here, it can make a pullback, right? So now it did a five-way structure and then again it is moving in a pullback. It is in the correction mode, as I informed last week itself on Sunday. 2 days it will be a impulsive wave, and then another 2 days it will be a corrections. So it is in the range bound market. So as we expected in the fourth wave, beyond that Roman letter fourth wave. So now it's clearly now visible. It's a three-way structure. So once this three-way structure is got completed, so either it could be a or B or it's a WX. So now what I'm expecting here in that 15-minute chart, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So later onwards this becomes a 1, and again I'm expecting that second wave and the bigger third wave is in play, will be in play right here. So example, in the 1 hour chart it will be like this: 1, 2, 3 for the fourth, and one more 5. So this is the simplest way of that flat correction. It's a ABC is a ABC is a B, and the C is got a five-way structure, and one simple correction is going to end. So if we projected like this, market won't do like that book pattern as per the Elliott wave. So what it will do, it will get the more complex correction. So this is the simplest way of the flat correction. But if we know what it is doing, and then we are the billionaire in the world, but market won't do like this. So what are the another possibilities of for that a complex correction? So what I'm thinking here, it's a one possibility is I already explained. So whether it is going to make a five-way structure for one, and then again three-way structure for the two, and the bigger fall for the third, fourth, and fifth. So that is the simplest way. In the one fourth way is going to end. Otherwise, it will be a again three-way structure. It could form like this. So if it is doing like this, whether this could be a triangle. So we are expecting the triangle from here, like this it can do. So that is the second possibility. So what are the third possibilities? So here it will see, that is why I keep on informing that if we can project a lot of corrections in here, but market has to do what we are expecting. So we need to get ready for all the patterns, what we are thinking and what we are discussing here. So far the one possibility I explained, it's a flat correction. Otherwise it's a triangle. So triangle, either it could be in the bigger fourth wave, or it could be in the B wave of the intermediate wave for the fourth. So what I explained here is a triangle for the intermediate wave B or X, and the fall for the C or Y. But if it is a bigger triangle, so what is the bigger triangle means? Either this could be again a three-way structure, what I explained, and again it will be a three-way structure. It's not a five-way structure. So this AB is equal to the CD pattern. So later onwards again the three-way structure. So again it may fail. So again it may do a impulsive way, sorry, for the three-way corrections. So it will keep uh, overlapping in the three-way structures, and it will do the bigger triangle in that fourth way. So how it did here, we didn't expect like this kind of formation it is going to do. And from here also I expected the downtrend, but simplest way it is going that impulsive wave, and it did that impulsive wave here. So this kind of correction I'm expecting here, but it is impossible to explain in this pattern here what I'm explaining. So there is a lot of chances, but we are in that correction only for me. So this is my view for I am keep on saying that from the last week itself, from the Sunday itself, that still 15 days it will be a correction mode for me. So let's move on to the next is Nifty. See, Nifty in the 15 minutes exactly I draw the mark, right? The previous resistance. Exactly it hit and it came down aggressively. So what it is going the same pattern. One simplest three-way structure is got completed here. And again it did the three-way structure. So again it is whether it is going to be a bigger three-way structures like this kind of zigzag in the Y wave in the five-way structure. So then if it breaks this low, then we need to be cautious and we need to be in buy side. After this, whether it is going to be a five-way structure, so we are expecting whether we didn't know whether this is a W or A, so this could be a X or B. And the C wave, we didn't know whether C wave means it is going to be in five-way structure. So like this it is a what I explained the SGX Nifty. So this is the C wave, but sometimes if it is a W, this is a X. So Y wave means it contains of A, B, C. So then A, B and C. So we need to get into the market in the buy side from here. But if we expecting this, we are expecting the bigger impulsive wave, but it will again, there is a three-way structure, and what it will do again, one more three-way structure is also happen like this. So what it is that it's simplest, it's a W X Y X Z. So this is the five-way corrective pattern is got completed. So in any way I'm looking for this kind of structures, but there we can look for that triangle or the bigger triangle. See, lot of possibilities, I'm just keep on saying that only. It's impossible to, but what we expected and what we predicted the market from once it hit the target of 17,800 to 900, I'm getting a rejection, right? It is already did. So market is also doing as per our view. So we need to be patient. We won't get all the time to the market side. Sometimes what we will do from here, okay, anyway it is going to make a three-way structure, so we can do a intraday trades like that, and again it may keep falling and then you may get stopped out. So unless it is going to be a clear picture, then only we have to trade, but it is not yet too sure, that I know very well. But even though it's a market is we can't predict that 100% sure. So once if it got break this high, then we will consider as an impulsive wave, or either it could be a corrective wave from here. From here also it can break the high, later onwards it will consider as a running flat, or it could be an expanded flat, or it could be a running triangle. So if it is also broke the high within this zone, I think what I am within this Friday, or it could be a Monday, just we need to consider whether it could be a how we expected this kind of running flat or expanded flat, it could be happen here like that. It could break the high and immediately it may fall. So lot of possibilities, as you know very well, but what you have to do is to get a clear picture, and we have to be in buy side, not here only if it breaks the high, otherwise it has to break that this low or this low. So then only it is in buy side, as a considered as a buy side. So you hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the same time for that pre-market predictions for the next day at the same time. So have a lovely evening to everybody. Have a profitable day to everybody. Thanks a lot.